So when the name, image, and likeness news came out of the court system and then, of course, state houses all over the country allowing college athletes to accept money based on their name, image, and likeness, right? Mm-hmm. That they could earn cash based on who they are, their stories, and their image, and their likeness, and all of that good stuff, which, you know, we think is well-deserved. We put our minds to the subject matter. How can we be part of it? Yes, there is an I in Rich and Eisen, but not Show. But how can we make this world of name, image, and likeness better for a certain athlete in college football to start? And, you know, we wanted to put some money in somebody's pocket and also give them the spotlight that they deserve and may not expect. I mean, you hear about star football players already hooking up and getting large contracts. We just want to wet their beaks a little bit, give them the spotlight, and it's going to be the type of player that's not expecting the call from us. And a sponsor that we wanted to hook up with that has the same concept of giving a name, image, and likeness contract to a college player that does the tough job. The player that is, if you will, a glue guy, right? That does the work that might not garner them the attention that a star player gets. Maybe a punter. As you know, that would be on brand for this program. So we threw out a line to corporate America and found the perfect partner for this. Honestly, when this idea was pitched to these folks in Cincinnati, Ohio, they got it right away. And they're like, in. How can we be a part? Because, again, this is for the tough jobs that's being done. Going to be a lineman who makes a pancake block or somebody who makes a big play, somebody who makes the big tackle. Yes, this is what we're talking about. Somebody who pins the team inside the 5-yard line. Somebody who's got a story that you might not be familiar with and that they've come up from a certain upbringing, certain odds to make the big moment and their name, image, and likeness worthy of this award we're giving out every week, every Tuesday during the college football season.
Let's go.
We are naming this player the toughest player on planet Earth, brought to you by Gorilla Glue.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
Every Tuesday, somebody in college football is going to get a name, image, and likeness deal with Gorilla Glue worth a check for $1,000.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they'll get some product.
Well, scratch.
Because they're going to be part of this world of toughest player on planet Earth. Yes, every week, every Tuesday, right here. So, if you're out there in college football, not expecting a name, image, and likeness phone call from the Rich Eisen Show on behalf of Gorilla Glue, have your head on a swivel. And hey, if it kind of snaps off a little bit, you can glue it back together. We're so excited. We can't tell you how excited we are about this. We've been talking about it for weeks. We've been talking about it for weeks. Rich Eisen Show, name, image, and likeness partnership with Gorilla Glue. Again, this award is brought to you by Gorilla Glue, makers of high-quality adhesives and tapes. Much like the players this award recognizes, Gorilla brings toughness and strength to even the most difficult household projects and repairs. Gorilla Glue for the toughest jobs on planet Earth. How cool is this going to be, Chris?
This is going to be
This is what we're going to do.
great.
This is
Okay,
awesome.
now here's
So
how it's going to
excited.
work. Certainly,
So
we're
excited.
going to pull back the curtain a little bit here.
Yes.
Is we, including you, Del Tufo, you're going to have to watch more than Notre Dame. Okay? All right? And you have to watch more than who's got the football.
I mean, I'm actually going to be mixing some games, so I'm going to be
All
busy
right.
on
You're gonna be paying
Saturday.
attention.
I'll be really paying
So
attention.
good. So good. So good. And so
I'm in.
make a note of a player that's made a nice play, made a name for himself.
Because
again, name, image, likeness.
Punt return for a touchdown.
We're going to start a little, email chain. This guy, that guy. I'm telling you, let's look around the country.
Not just Division I, too.
No.
Everywhere.
Let's go.
Everywhere.
Let's go. Because you were the one who came up with the idea originally. Like, we should have an NIL deal with somebody. And it's got to be a player that doesn't expect it. That's what we told Gorilla Glue, and they were like, yes.
It's not the Alabama quarterback.
Well,
quick question.
For instance, we just want to make sure it's somebody that's not expecting it.
Right.
Yeah.
But they did the work.
Exactly.
The tough job.
The tough job.
They are the toughest player on planet Earth.
Question.
Brought to you by Gorilla Glue.
And maybe I missed this.
Yes, sir.
I know we said punters. Can we do special teams, or is it just the punter?
No.
Oh, no. It's not just the punter. It's everybody.
Everybody on special teams.
But they've got to earn it.
All over.
They've got to make a name for themselves, and they've got to earn the tough job. The tough job that ordinarily wouldn't have the spotlight cast on it. That's what we love about it. That's what Gorilla Glue said they were all in, and I cannot thank everybody from Gorilla Glue to say yes. That's hour number 1 of the Rich Eisen Show in the books. Mike Florio coming up in hour number 2, and a couple of quarterbacks, one who's been at it for a very long time and caught my eye on what they did this weekend. That's coming up. You already got someone in mind?
Not yet.
No, I think
again, a lot of us about to do stories as well. Like somebody's coming up, the odds are against this individual.
Well, I think TJ was thinking that it has to be just a punter or just someone on special teams.
Yeah, that's kind of where this whole time.
It does not.
No, it's a line. Like I said, it's a lineman who makes a good block. It's a good.
So okay, I think the easier thing is, who are we discounting from this? Like,
I
obviously,
would say most everybody on Alabama.
First of all, hold on a second. Let's not view it that way. Can we view it the other way? Can we have?
Well, it's easier. It's easier to do it this way.
No, it's not.
For me,
let's be positive. You're normally a glass half full guy.
Yeah, this isn't a negative. How is me saying we're going to discount the quarterback from Alabama a negative? So you're the quarterback from Alabama.
Anybody that would expect to have a phone call to say, "Hey, how would you like to have?"
Yeah, not expect.
Or how about this? It's somebody who a check for $1,000 you'd expect to actually that makes a difference.
All right, that's
TJ. Think of it like this: I expect to do a good job every day, so I don't expect.
Okay, I get that. I understand.
Do you want to have a conversation? Who's got the toughest job on planet Earth within this studio? We can have that conversation, Mike. Would you like it?
I don't want to have any of it.
No, let's
be
unite.
positive.
Let's unite.
Busted jobs. But yes,
understand
it's someone that doesn't expect it. Like, the guy that makes a good play.
Because like I said, this whole time I was thinking just
keep your eyes peeled, your ear to the ground of somebody that you would not expect.
Okay. I like that.
That's what we like about this. But again, it's the tough job. So let's just start with that. Tough job, doing the tough stuff.
Love it. This is going to be great.
So basically, any
a big guy with the ball runs.
Any long snapper out there, sliding to our DMs.
Look, let's be honest here. Big man with football
running
returning it like
yards.
80, 90 yards.
Yeah, I mean,
somebody that's just made the team or whatever.
Tackle eligible touchdown. Come on.
Look out.
Come on.
That'll be a clubhouse leader. But, it's open to a lot of people.
I'm a fan of the big uglies up front, so I'll be looking at those lines.
They do the tough jobs, don't they?
It's going to be great. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's get some kids some cash.
Yes, put some down what they make a little bit.
Legally, not like Odell.
No, legal money.
Legally, we just walked through the front door.
Legally.
We wet their beak legally.
They got to pay. They got to pay tax on this.
Oh, jeez.
Jeez, PJ.
Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.